While you end up setting up a dating profile, try to avoid these mistakes. I just want to mention this before we start the episode ki almost every dating profile asks you to put a bio. Okay? Bio is a space where you share a little bit about yourself. So consider it as your life ka trailer. Even before you go and watch a movie, you'll either ask a friend for a review or simply watch the trailer beforehand, right? So bas wahi, consider it as your life trailer. Writing a bio is like writing your life trailer. Tell something that arises interest, that arises curiosity, that arises question ki bhai, oh, this is cute, this is cool, okay, I want to know more. What does he do, right? What does she do? So you want to put that out there, okay? Hi, my name is Aditi. आप सुन रहे हो काइपन Aditi. This is July Jams. I'm hoping to upload new episode every single day at 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. That is if I can catch up with recording and writing. I'm currently living in Mumbai. I'm 31. I don't have a job. I'm living on gratitude and gossip. Humble हूँ but चुटकी भर घमंड के साथ. हाँ जी. So I recently told off a guy on Bumble. I started this conversation by saying this to him. Can I mention something that won't offend you? He said, sure, go on. I honestly told him that none of his profile pictures were clearly visible. Either he was looking on the right, or he was looking on the left, or he had shades on his face. And this guy, instead of taking it as a learning curve or an opportunity, he being an asshole or he trying to be over smart, said, hey, but you still swiped right, nah? And then he laughed. At that point, I understood he really doesn't care and he does not want to learn. In a way, I became the asshole of the conversation of pointing this out. I laughed it off. I told him my suggestion might have helped you find a better match. I gave him another half hour before I unmatched him. I wanted to see if he would even respond. Moral of the story, women are always correct. And in my case, I've learned a lot from Logan Ury, the relationship scientist at Hinge, who taught me how to set up a dating profile. Like, I've done a lot of research before I ended up setting up a dating profile. And so when I learn something, I love to share it. Just like I'm sharing this with you guys today. I just love to share it. I just hope people don't find it offensive at the end of the day and find a way to improve their profiles and find better matches if you're truly in the market looking for it all. I mean, I don't think at this point और भी कोई डेटिंग ऐप्स में कोई फ़र्क है. इट्स ऑल स्टार्टिंग टू लुक ऑल द सेम. शादी हो गया, जीवन साथी हो गया, बम्बल हो गया, हिंज हो गया, दे ऑल जस्ट स्टार्टिंग टू लुक द सेम. पीपल आर द सेम. Nobody knows what they're looking for, and they're all emotionally unavailable and self-sabotaging, and everybody who's in an arranged marriage at this point desperately needs a therapist. Desperately. Okay, here are a few things that you should absolutely avoid in your dating profile. Number 1, mentioning what other people think of you. Ronit is so handsome, said by my mom. Ronit is incredibly loyal and great friend, said by my best friend. Ronit is charming and charismatic human, said by my dad. Ronit is so and so. Honestly, this is the worst kind of bio one can ever write. This is a hard swipe left for me. So why does it matter what they say? मेरा ये question है. I don't care what your family or your friends have to say about you. I don't care. What matters to me is what you think about yourself, what you think about your life, your hobbies, your passions. Why does their opinion matter to you so much that you had to point this out in your profile कि वो क्या सोचते हैं आपके बारे में. मैंने नहीं पूछा आपको वो क्या सोचते हैं आपके बारे में. Are you a people pleaser because their opinion is clearly mattered enough to you for you to mention it in your bio, right? Just tell me your thoughts, your beliefs, or just chat GPT पे डाल दो, build me a cute, funny bio, something like that. Gosh, you don't have to tell me what your parents think, what your best friend think, what your ex-girlfriend thinks. I don't want to know that. I really don't want to know that. Number 2, profile picture with goggles. I know I was talking about bios, but this is just, it's so cringe at this point कि I have to put this topic in every no dating no-nos. I hard swipe left on people with goggles. While you want to show your side profile or fun profile, you think you look smart, but the reality is I really can't see you. And when there are so many choices, you just move on. You can't see the photo, you just move on, period. It just reduces your chances. हाँ ठीक है, एक फोटो में आपने गॉगल्स पहने हैं, शेड्स पहने हैं, but then if every picture has shades, goggles in your profile, I can't really see your face, and that makes you even less interesting to me. Number 3, using overly complex words in your bio. Using words that are so heavy that I have to now open a dictionary to simply understand कहना क्या चाहते हो आप अपने बारे में, वो भी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मैं एम्बीवर्ट हूँ, मैं सैपियोसेक्सुअल हूँ. आई एम लाइक, वाई द फक डू यू वॉन्ट टू यूज सच वर्ड्स? आई नाउ legit have to Google. Maybe I am too dumb, so be that, but don't throw such heavy, complex. ज़रूरत नहीं है तो मत यूज़ करो. सिंपल इज दैट. नंबर 4, ओवर यूजिंग द वर्ड वाइब्स. I swear one more time if I hear the word vibes, I'm going to kill myself. And I used to be the one who used to use the word vibe, and then I stopped because I learned better thanks to Logan Ury. So the word vibe, as I've understood over time, is very vague word. For example, if you've written in your bio, looking for similar vibes, that doesn't tell me anything at all about you. How will I know what is similar if you don't tell me who you are, what you do, what your passions are, and what you do in your free time? If you write something about yourself in the bio, that is only when I'll know what you're looking for. If you say, hey, I love to play basketball in my free time, and when you say you're looking for similar vibe, that means even I'm into sports, I love basketball, or I love football, or I love rugby, something. Like, so we might end up vibing on our love for sports, but for me to know that, you have to mention that you love basketball. You cannot just say looking for similar vibes. What is your vibe in the first place? I don't want to take efforts to swipe right and then ask you what is your vibe. What rubbish is this? Okay, number 5, no bio at all. If you've taken so much effort into creating profile and putting up 2-3 pictures there, I want to ask you, why stop there? Add a cute bio. Ask ChatGPT to create a bio for you. Buck up. I want you to get better quality people online. Meet them, wine and dine them. Like, that's just इतना एफर्ट डाला है तो बायो लिखने में क्या जा रहा है. Number 6, bios that make no sense at all. For example, here we go again. I mean, where are we going? What is this information really giving to me? क्या ही बता रहा है मेरे को? Then someone said 6 feet. I'm like, क्या करूँ? अचार डालूँ 6 feet का? क्या करूँ मैं? Somebody said IAS officer. Again, क्या करूँ मैं? ये जान के कि आप IAS officer हो. Who are you? You're not your job. Who are you besides your job? You are not your job. You're not defined by what you do at your job workplace. Then somebody said Lizard King. Somebody else said somebody else put just devil emoji. I mean, seriously? Is that really all it takes for women to swipe right these days? I don't think so. Number 7, bios that are too long. Yes, it's a thing. Overshare nahi karna hai. Try to tell me 3 to 4 things about you that may be odd or funny. Do not write paragraphs. Nobody's got time. There are just so many options. So make it sound fun, funny, interesting. Number 8, generic and vague bios. Bios that simply say, looking to meet people, looking for familiar vibe connection, looking for sex only. Looking without telling me who you are is a huge turn off. Why would I swipe right when I don't know anything about you? What happened to the wine and dine first? ठीक है, I understand you're looking for hookup. You're not even that hot. Like, why would I? What is the purpose here? Like, make me smile, make me laugh. Talk something. Do a knock joke. Do something. Flirt something. Like, I genuinely hate takers. I hate takers. लोगों को लेना आता है, देना नहीं आता है. I love givers. In a world full of takers, be a giver. You'll be living a much, much happier life in a longer run. Trust me on this. Be a giver. Number 9, bragging about your muscles, your biceps, going to the gym. Okay, Mentioning you are a gym freak, you are a gym rat, and your entire personality revolves around you working out, nope, that's a hard no for me. So my thought process is workout is an everyday task, just like getting up, brushing your teeth, going to poop, drinking water. The fact that you're taking care of your body, good for you. What are you really expecting out of me? You want me to give you an award to build your own muscle and to build your own body? That's something everybody should do, workout. इसमें कुछ ऐसे शो ऑफ करने जैसी बात नहीं है, honestly. Instead, like, I want you to focus on your interests, what you enjoy in life, what are you doing in your free time. पिकनिक जाना पसंद है, लॉन्ग वॉक्स जाना पसंद है, हाइकिंग पसंद है, रीडिंग पसंद है, साइलेंट मिडनाइट डिस्को डांस करते हो. शो दैट यू हैव अ डेप्थ एंड दैट देयर इज मोर टू यू देन योर प्रोटीन शेक्स, बाय गॉड. क्या बोलूँ. Number 10, being overly negative. If your bio is filled with complaints about past relationship, frustration with dating apps, or generally negative comment about women, about criticizing women, about saying कि भाई मैं क्या हूँ और क्या नहीं, and I'm gonna criticize you and your thought process and your intelligence, and you're gonna take it, and it's just a major turn off. No one wants to start a conversation with someone who seems bitter or unhappy at the end of the day. Keep it light and positive, bro. Keep it light and positive. And this is for everybody. Just keep it, do not self-sabotage. Keep it light and positive. Let's step up our game, you guys. Create a profile that reflects who you truly are, not what you think others want to see or hear. Authenticity is hot. So attractive, and a well thought out bio can make a huge difference, make you stand out from hundreds and hundreds of profile. I'm telling you, trust me on this. That's it for today. Tune in tomorrow at 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time for another episode of Kai Panadati. Until then, keep exploring, keep growing, and most importantly, keep being you, the real you. Bye.